Hey guys, it's Mike with Survive Today. I want to talk about urban foraging for food. When I grew up, I heard stories from my mom about how these kids ate a bunch of crab apples and they got stomach aches and got really sick. And so I was always wondering, I don't know what a crab apple is, but I want to stay away from them. Well, little did I know that right here in my front yard, we've got a tree, and I don't know if this qualifies as a crab apple tree or not, but this, right in the middle of the city here, is food. And how do you know? You can't really look at this and say that these are apples, and this is as big as they're going to get. But there's a trick to knowing if something is an apple or not, and therefore if it's edible. Not just eating it and saying, wow, it's kind of tart, but it tastes okay. What you can do is cut an apple at its circumference, and if you look at it very closely, which I'll do here in a second, you'll notice that there's a star. I don't know if that's coming up okay, but there's a star shape. There's 5 like little doohickey holes here. So that star tells you that that is an apple. Now, if you take one of these little ones and you cut it open, you'll see that in addition to the seed there, you've got 5 little, I think they're called ventricles if they're in your brain. Perhaps if they're in an apple, they're also called ventricles. But if you get those 5, then you know, aha, this is an apple, and you can eat it. Now, it's very tart, depending upon how ripe it is. You might not want any part of it, but in a survival situation where, you know, it all hits the fan, getting several pounds of this and making jelly out of it, which is pretty easy to do with sugar, you'd have a good source of vitamin C, some calories, and some of the phytonutrients that come with fruit. So look all around you, even when you're in the city, and there's different ways that you can maybe not live totally off the land, but certainly to supplement your diet living off the land. With Mike, this is Survive Today, and I'll see you next time.